Hello students, today we are going to discuss a new topic from our EVS textbook. This is topic number 14, safety habits and first aid. So students, many a times when we are playing, when we are at home, when we are in the playground, or maybe we are moving on the road, many a times we come across various accidents. These accidents, or may I tell you that we get many injuries. These injuries occur because we are careless, we are not alert. So it is very necessary that we are careful and very much alert whenever we are doing any of the activities. So students, it is very necessary that we follow the safety rules always. Maybe we are in a classroom, at our home, in the playground, in our school bus, any place where we go. We should always be careful, we should be alert, and first and the most important thing that we need to do, we should always follow the safety rules. Because if we do not follow the safety rules, we will come across various accidents and we will get injuries. So in this topic, we are going to learn about various safety rules that we need to follow when we are at certain places. So first we will discuss about the safety rules that we need to follow when we are walking on the road. Safety on the road. So the first important thing that we need to follow when we are walking on the road is we should always walk on the footpath. On both sides of the road there is a small pavilion, we can say a small space which is made with the help of blocks, that is called as the footpath. This footpath is made for the pedestrians. Pedestrians are the people, those who walk on the road. So these are special places, or we can say special paths which are made for the people who are walking on the road. And the main road should be kept for the vehicles. And if there are no such footpaths on the roads, then we should be on the safe side of the road. That is, we should walk on the left side of the road. We should not walk in between the road, but we should always follow the left side of the road. Also, we must not run or play on the road. The road is always busy with various vehicles. So it is very necessary that when we are walking on the road, when we are moving on the road, we should not run over it or we should not play on the road. Also, we must make use of the zebra crossing. For whenever we want to cross the road, we should make use of the zebra crossing. What are the zebra crossings? Zebra crossings are the white black stripes that are made on the road. These stripes are made for the people who are walking on the road. If they want to cross the road, they can make use of this zebra crossing. And this zebra crossing can be used by the pedestrians only when the traffic light is green. So you might have learned or you might have observed the traffic lights on the roads, right? So when the traffic light is green, only pedestrian traffic light is green, that time we can make use of the zebra crossing to move from one side of the road to the other side of the road. Also, in some places, on some busy roads, there are some over bridges or subways. Over bridges are the bridges which are made above the road, and there are subways which are made from the underground places. So on such busy roads, if subways and over bridges are available, then instead of crossing the road, we can make use of these over bridges and subways so that we can move to the other side of the road. Also students, when there is no zebra crossing, we should wait till the road is clear. Suppose there is no zebra crossing, no subway or no overbridge, and we have to cross the road. Then in such situation, we have to wait for the road to get clear. And once the road is clear, then first we have to look to our right side. We should see whether any vehicle is coming from the right side. Then we should look at the left side. We should see whether any vehicle is coming from the left side. If from both the sides no vehicle is coming, then again see to your right. And if there is no vehicle, only in that situation you can cross. So what I want to tell you is that if there is no zebra crossing, no subway, no overbridge, and even then you have to cross the road, then wait for the vehicles to get clear. Wait for the road to be clear. Once the road gets clear, just make it sure that there is no vehicle from the right, then from the left, then from the right again, and then only then when there is no vehicle from both right and left side, you can then cross the road easily. Right, students? Also, when you are driving a cycle, yes, many of you may be having cycles, and if your mother, father, they ask you to go to a shop and buy something, you take your cycles, right? But when you are taking a cycle, you have to always drive your cycle on the left side of the road. You should not take your cycle in between, but always drive your cycle on the left side of the road. Cycle only on roads with less traffic. So you should not make a hurry when you are driving your cycles. Also, on the roads which are having heavy traffic, you should never drive your cycles. You should drive your cycles only on the roads which are not very much busy, which are not having a lot of vehicles on the road. So this was about the safety rules that we need to follow when we are walking on the road or when we are driving cycles on the roads. Now let us move on to the next point or the next safety rules, next set of safety rules. So safety while traveling in bus. So when you are coming to the school, you come in a school bus, right? Also when you are going to some other places, some other cities, you might be traveling through a bus or any other vehicle. So what are the safety rules that we need to follow when we are traveling in a school bus or any other vehicle? So students, suppose you are waiting for the school bus, then it is very necessary that you have to stand in a queue. In a queue means in a line when you are waiting for the school bus at the bus stop. It is very much necessary that you stand in a line, because if you are not in a line, you are in a crowd, then what will happen? When you are entering into the bus, you will push each other and someone will get injured. So it is very necessary that you stand in a line, and when you are entering the bus, during that time also you have to enter into the bus in a line. Do not rush, do not make a hurry. Also, when you are into the bus, just take care that you do not lean yourself or you do not take out your head or your hand out of the window. The vehicles, other vehicles which are moving on the road, they are in speed and they might injure you. So it is very necessary that you do not take out your hand, your head or any other body part out of the window of the bus. Also, we must not get in or out of a moving bus. So when the bus is in moving condition, you should never try to get into the bus or get out of the bus. We must not stand on the footboard of the bus. So footboard, what is it? Just the place near the door of the bus, that is the footboard of the bus. So also it is necessary that you do not stand near to the doors, because if the brakes are applied by the driver, there are some chances that you fell out of the bus. So never stand near the footboard of the bus. Also it is very necessary that when you are in the bus, just try to be quiet and calm. Do not make noise or do not try to disturb the driver, right? If the driver gets disturbed, he will not be able to drive the vehicle and there is a chance that the bus may meet with an accident. So it is very necessary that we do not disturb the driver. Also, we must not open the door of a moving bus. So when we are in the bus, just take care that the door of the bus is closed. Do not try to open the door when the bus is in moving condition. So students, we need to follow these simple rules so that we remain safe at the bus stop, we remain safe in the bus. Also, when you follow these safety rules, because of these safety rules, not only you but the others who are traveling with you, they are also safe. So for the safety of yourself and safety of others, you need to follow these safety rules when you are in the bus.